What's going on, guys? What's up, Yoda? Dude, yeet. That Royal Rumble was nuts, bro. Appreciate the 43 months. What's up, Mikey? What's up, Zaxxus? What's up, Cup? You feeling the Brewers this year? I'm not. But I also wasn't last year, and they surprised me immensely on offense. So, who knows? I mean, you got Woodruff coming back at some point this year, right? When is Woodruff coming back? What's up, Mac Boy? What's up, Chris? Wasn't one of my top 5 picks to win it. That's why I think it was so dope. What's up, Todd? What are you going to play right now? What does the title say, Todd? That's usually a good indication. Typically. But yeah, that Royal Rumble, dude, that Saturday night was a fever dream. Royal Rumble, nuts. Loved it. And then the Luka shit. The Luka trade, unbelievable. Woodruff is not expected to pitch in 2025. I don't think that's the case at all. Brandon Woodruff injury. He didn't pitch in 2024. I think he's back this year. Misread. Okay. I was worried for a second. Hold on. Brewers depth chart 2025. No, you. Mac Boy, I love you too, man. Appreciate it. 23 months, dude. Yeah, Woodruff is back at the beginning of the year, it looks like. Slotted to be their number 2 lineup. I mean, if Jackson Churio can be what he was second half of last year, Yelich being back, William Contreras is a stud. I'm still yet to really see what Garrett Mitchell can do on offense. Who's Oliver Dunn? Am I supposed to know who he is? Trevor McGill was nice last year. Yeah, Woodruff is back at the beginning of the year. Did you hear about Cup? The fact that he's most likely not going to be a Ram next year? I miss baseball, man. I'm not going to lie. I think I'm more excited for baseball this year than I have been in a few years. And I'm more excited about MLB The Show 25 than I ever got about MLB The Show 24. As of now. I saw the Myles Garrett news. Dude, I'm not going to lie. I freaked the fuck out when Alexa Bliss came back at the Rumble. AJ Styles with the old theme. Brother. Oh, my God. Wait, what? Who? I'm lost. Scab. Appreciate the 50 months, though. Damn. And then Dorsch! 47 months, tier 3. 47? Almost 4 years? Ew. Dorsch, appreciate it, man. Thank you, Scan. What's going on, guys? Brainer Cubby's bounced back. So hyped for Kyle Tucker. I also am. I don't know how much they're going to bounce back. We'll have to see. I'm live with... Oh, my God. Oh, you fucking scapula. I get it now. That's a long time, dude. That's a long time. Third and Picota is a good sign. What the fuck is a Picota? How you doing, Mikey? Sammy versus Punk, Liv versus EO, Charlotte versus Jay, obviously there. Alexa Bliss is a Raw superstar. I'm going to Raw next month. You're going next Monday? Wait, did they officially announce Alexa Bliss's Raw, or is that the dirt sheets? The sabermetric prediction model from Nate Silver, commissioner of the NBA, huh? Interesting. The projection for upcoming regular season records. Okay. You said third, and Picota's a good... So third in the division, I assume. For the Cubs. Ugh. What? Brewers and who? Wait, the Cubs are third? In the MLB. Braves, Dodgers... What? I'm sorry. What? Cubs projected to get 90 wins. And that puts them third? Alexa Bliss confirmed Raw. That's interesting, because what the fuck? Why did she got the 6 on the Lily doll then? That makes no sense to me. Playoff chances. How are the Cubs ahead of the Yankees? I know the comments gotta be freaking out. Cubs. Kyle Tucker makes them love the Cubs that much. The yearly Cubs are going to be good prediction. Okay, fuck you, not Jake. They're on different shows, ISO. No, it's not. Oh, it's because I didn't brush out the other side. I took a shower and I just didn't. Just the way it dried. Arrow, appreciate the raid, man. How's the stream? Thank you. What's going on, everybody? Welcome on in. Angels should be the highest. You're fucking high. I think college stadiums will be in the show 25. I don't know about stadiums. Browns already said they don't want to trade Garrett, so that's going to be interesting. Of course they're going to say that. They have no leverage. They're going to trade him. We've seen this happen in the NFL before. He'll sit out. What's up, Cooper? What do you mean the Angels have Ohtani? Okay, Todd, I'm worried about your genuine like well-being. Did you just come out of a coma or something? Who's been on your account this time that I've talked to you before? Chooch, the 38 months. Had to step away, but I'm back. I'm very happy you're back, Chooch. How you doing, man? Those are the projected standings. What Scan sent me. Chicago, 90 wins. And Milwaukee being 82 and 81. What? I'm sorry. Why am I not as high? Why the Cubs are projected more than any AL team? AL East beats each other up. Is it just because the rest of the division's ass and it's not going to be like anyone beating each other up like the NL East, AL East? Dodgers are just too good. Hap, Tucker, Seiya, Bush, Dansby, Nico, Armstrong, Shaw, Maya. See, if you're just looking top 3, insane. Michael Bush provided good value last year. Dansby in the second half. Which Dansby are we going to get? The pitching is incredible. Shota, Steele, Tyon was... Boyd, we'll see. When he came back last year, he was good. Presley Hodge is an insane 2 in the bullpen. Nate Pearson is intriguing to me. Keegan Thompson's always decent. I think the bullpen improvement and the Tucker is the biggest. Well, yeah, Tucker is going to add a lot of value. How much is the bullpen really improved? Caleb Thielbar's our only lefty. Ryan Presley is a big pickup. Graduated college in December. Hey, congrats. Let's go, man. That's awesome. What are you doing now? We're going to cap space. Maybe the Commanders go for Garrett. That'd be interesting. Tilty, appreciate the 61 months over 5 fucking years, man. Thank you. How you doing, man? It's good to see you. Also, Eli Morgan. Why isn't Eli Morgan listed on here? They don't have anyone hurt. Where's Eli Morgan? Hold on, really? Why is he listed in AAA? Fangraphs. High as shit. Nah, that's crazy. Rob Zastrinsky. Holy fuck, I forgot about that guy. I'm sorry. Okay, so who gets replaced by Morgan here? Airweather was better than I expected last year. Is it Keegan? What's up, Doug? In June, I start applying for dental schools. Good for fucking you, man. What's up, Armand? How you doing, man? I agree. I think the Reds are better than 73 wins. Where's that scan link again? Do we really hate the Reds that much? Is all this just saying that I don't know ball? I feel like I know ball better than the normal person. Waiting for Raw to start. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to watch it. Mets being barely over 500 is wild. I'm sorry, Doug. Are you okay? 89 and 73? Barely over 500? What are you talking about? What's up, Kringle? What's up, Dragonite? How are you? Looking at the Reds. Friedel, if he stays healthy, is okay. Ellie, hopefully he doesn't regress. Matt McClain being back this year, I'm excited to see what he does, but he's also coming off an entire year away from the game. I would expect no less than 90 wins from that team. Yeah, if it was a vacuum or they played everybody in the MLB evenly. But in their division, when they got to play Atlanta and Philly, those 3 teams are going to beat each other up a lot. Gavin Lux listed as a DH, huh? And Encarnacion Strand on the bench? I feel like he'd be the DH, no? I thought it said 86, truthfully, but still, that's also not barely above 500. Hunter Green, stud. The rest of this is quite... Actually, you know what you're getting out of Brady Singer. Just he'll make starts. Andrew Abbott, he has good starts and bad starts. Nick Martinez, he had some good times last year. I don't know what he's going to be like. Also, I did not know that he was 34 and a half. Lodolo, is he finally going to turn into what he's supposed to be? Alexis Diaz is going to be back. I forgot they just got Taylor Rogers. I mean, 5 games over is barely above 500. Oh, yeah, I guess the math is 81. Still, I don't know. When you consider 90 wins being like a benchmark to make the playoffs, and yet 500 is 81, I don't know. I still feel like 86 is, 86 closer to 90 than it is 81. But I see what you're saying. Man, there's really not much variance when it comes to 500 and playoff lock. You know what I mean? Losing India, I think, is a lot of their lack of depth. Yeah, but they got Gavin Lux. Like, not a 1-for-1 replacement, but can be. You know what I mean? You think Trout can stay healthy this year? No, as much as I'd love to see it. Mets need one more starter and a bullpen arm. Here's the thing with the Mets and the starting rotation. They are picking up a bunch of pieces that at their ceiling can be good, and I think they're just going to do trial and error and find out which 5 to 6 are going to be those this year. You know what I mean? India over Lux offensively, it's not close. I know, that's why I corrected myself, although I do think Lux, like when Lux got hot last year, he was very, very good. You know, Manaya and Kodai Sangler are going to be there. Clay Holmes as a starter experiment. If that goes well, he's going to be good. You know what I mean? I like his stuff a lot when it comes to being a starter. I think it plays against him a little bit as a high leverage reliever. But when you have a good infield defense behind you, that man gets fucking ground balls. If you can stretch him out and him keep similar stuff, I think he could be a good starter. David Peterson was decent last year. Or no, this is projections. Either way, he's decent. If you can just find, like Griffin Canning, does he change some shit up and actually figure it out? Jose Butto did some starts last year. You know, Montes can be good, or he could be really bad. I just feel like it's a lot of those guys. I'd like them to add a Dylan Cease. Yes, Tug, of course you want them to add one of the best pitchers in baseball. Every team would want that. I see what they're doing, though. I do see what they're trying to do, and I get it. Bullpen-wise, Diaz, stud. Minter, solid lefty. Reed Garrett, we're getting first half or second half Reed Garrett. Stanek throws gas, prone to giving up quite a bit of base runners. What's up, Viper? Peterson was better at the end of the season in playoffs. Exactly. My point is, you're getting a lot of, okay, these guys can be really good or they could be bad, but they're getting so many of those that they're going to trial and error them until they find their rotation. You know what I'm saying? Angels need backups for bench. Besides that, we're set. Brother, I think you're a crazy homer. What's up, Howard? McLean should be back as well. We already were talking about that. Have I looked at Atlanta yet? No, but I don't feel like I really need to. Like they're Atlanta. Kelnick and Brian De La Cruz are gonna platoon right field until Acuna comes back. I think they'd be really happy if they found a new shortstop. Sale hopefully stays healthy again. Ronaldo hopefully does the same thing. Schwellenbach's nasty. Grant Holmes is interesting. Ian Anderson won't be there for long because you'll get Strider back. Bullpen, Glacius is great. Bummer can be. He can also be really bad. Profar was a nice pickup. Hopefully he can do what he did last year. I still can't believe that, though. Cubs projected third best record. I would love to see it. I guess I just never even thought, you know? Let's not get lost in the fact that coaching plays a huge part on whether these guys find their comfort zone or not. Yes and no. With baseball, I find that to be a little less than like a NBA. But I get what you're saying. In some cases, it does help. Like in the case of, say, the Mets pitching coach, which I feel like that's what you're talking about was the Mets. I get that. Saying the Angels need backups for the bench and besides that we're set is crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I have the baseball itch, but I don't know what to do. I have like over half of mine that I want to start a franchise. Considering how much football franchise stuff we do, would you guys be down for that? When was the release date for 25? I want to say it was like March 14th, right? I honestly didn't look at the date because I don't want to mark it on my calendar yet, because then I'm just going to be waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting, and I'm trying to keep it out of my mind. You know what I'm saying? I mean, why not? Because you're a homer and you're clearly not realistic about your team. Or are you talking about the franchise? In that case, I love you. I think the Braves losing Ron Washington was way more impactful than people realized. Defensive coaching wizard. Who is he the head coach for now? Is it the Angels or the Reds? Or is it neither and I'm stupid? No, the Angels need everything. Okay, I love you even more now. He's the Angels. Okay, okay. You know what I didn't realize is how good Zach Neto was last year. I miss Wash. He's a good coach, man. Glad he's getting another chance. I'm curious about Ezekiel Tovar. I'm going to try him out. Terry Francona is the Reds manager. That's fucking weird. That's weird, man. What the fuck? Is it true they're getting rid of the season stuff? Yeah, they announced that in like fucking October, bro. That shit's gone. Salvi, yes, please. Yeah, I kind of like how this team's shaping up right now. Oh! I haven't talked to you guys since the Dynasty Fantasy draft started for me. First year player draft, naturally, because I was in this league last year, and you guys, we've talked about it a ton. My first round pick, I got Mr. Nicholas Kurtz. Second round pick, Bryce Rayner. And then I got the Giants' new international guy, Josuar Gonzalez. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I had the fourth pick in the first round, and then the third pick from there on out. Cooper Kupp and Myles Garrett, you were both Buffalo Bills. Yeah. Here's the difference I'm learning between me and a lot of fans. I'm clearly down on my teams, but maybe that's just being a Chicago fan just beating it out of me. And all you guys are fucking nuts. Like, dude, both Buffalo Bills. Hear the announcers last night shitting on NFL officiating for the Chiefs. The announcers last night. What was last night? It's the Nick Miller in you. Is that a fucking New Girl reference? Is that a New Girl reference I just heard? Oh, that's funny. I'd lose my mind, but we're not going to get either one. Yeah, I don't think you would. I fucking love that. I haven't thought about that show, and I couldn't tell you how long. This guy's interesting. I'll take you as a lefty. What's your opinion on the Luka trade? Holy shit. That's my opinion. What happened to Garrett Mitchell's defense for center field? I'm now a Lakers fan. I'm excited to watch those teams like start playing. Logan O'Hoppe is a catcher. Paredes has shortstop eligibility. What the fuck? I do need a third baseman. And and an outfielder. Christian Walker can play the outfield, yet he has a dreadful arm and no speed. Tony Clark can't move. Salvi can play first. That doesn't matter because I have Tony Clark. Brennan Lau can play the outfield. And he's dreadful at it as well. I think I have to put Christian Walker in left field. Or I play Eloy and Soler, which I don't want to do. I'll play Eloy, but not Soler. Wonder if OKC makes any moves before the deadline. I don't know if they really need to. The Lakers winning it at all? No. If anything, this made their current team completely lopsided. They don't have a big right now. I'll reevaluate after they find a trade for another big. But who knows what they're going to get. Right now, you're not getting anywhere starting Jackson Hayes at the 5. Edmundo Sosa's got much better hitting than I expected. Oh, fuck me. Gonna go buyer. What's up, Beesworm? Next year or the year after? Again, you got to figure out the roster, man. And you're saying the year after. Are you assuming LeBron's still there? Can you assume that? .99 speed. Have to. So there's something pursuing Mitchell Robinson? I mean, yeah. That helps. That would definitely help. Ooh, loop. All right, I got my lefties. Now I got to find stuff. Chase Anderson, not known for stuff, but he has a cutter. Sinker, slider, curve, four seam. Tinoco or Chase Anderson. I feel like I would pitch better with Anderson. That's why it has to be soon because LeBron leaving. But you said the year after next is what you just said. Can you see how that doesn't really match up? All right, we'll warm up with this, and then I'll figure out if I want to actually start a franchise or maybe play some ranked. And I'm kind of back and forth on that right now. Would I rather Soler or Eloy play? Eloy has better fielding, better reaction, but Soler has better speed. Who would you guys play in the outfield here? I think they get it this year. The league loves LeBron and wants him to go out on top. We all know it's rigged. Dude, I don't understand why people say the NBA is rigged. Not Soler. Yeah, I'm kind of with you there. Wait, so that would push Eloy to right. Wait, no, it has to. Eloy in right is worse than Soler in right. Eloy has to be the DH. I hate that. The only sport that's rigged is the NFL. Again, what is with you guys and your conspiracy theories, man? It's so stupid. I'll put Salvi in the 3. The 4 is... See, I feel like I swing better with Eloy than I do Soler. I'm going to go Soler in the 4. Eloy in the 5. Lau, Walker, Meadows, Paredes. I like. Bradish can give me starts. I really prefer Boz not to. Same with Detmers. Okay, Bradish is my only starter. I'll start games with Evan Phillips pretty happily. I'm not a fan of the pitching I have. I'm just now realizing this. I really don't like it. Trevino, I guess. Ugh. I'm really not a fan. To be honest, Olympic curling is rigged. Some of those rocks are definitely on magnetic tracks. Isn't that shit on ice? What's up, Eric? That shit is on ice, right? Or is it like shuffleboard? No, it's on ice. Is it on ice? I can probably tell you the amount of hours of curling I've watched, and it's 0. AD hated playing center for the Lakers, and he's going to be playing the 5 for the Mets. He's not playing the 5. He's going to start at the 4 with Gafford or Lively at the 5. Man's never played Mario and Sonic at the Winter Olympic Games. Actually, that game sounds familiar, actually. Like, I can kind of visualize that game, but I never had it. With magnets inside the rocks. Who put a magnet inside that rock? All right. Dude, it's Stevano. What's up, Stevano? Got Burnett starting. A common starting in BR in 2025? Interesting. You've never watched someone bowl a hobknocker? Like a hobgoblin's tit? What are you talking about? Fuck is a hobknocker? All right, Tovar. I'm giving you a chance. Don't suck. I forgot. I got this. Hot start. So the stones they use is that? The stones that you use in curling is a hobknocker? It's definitely not the name of the stone. Okay. Doug, you're throwing me off, man. I don't know what to believe anymore. Dude, professional sport, like, people that genuinely think professional sports are rigged are hilarious to me. I mean, it's a fun word to say for sure, Doug. Okay, someone tell me now, what is the sports books have for the Cubs over under on wins this year? 100%, Todd. 100%. At least 5. Dude, projections have the Cubs as the 3rd best record in the MLB. And I just don't understand. It is completely thrown my day off learning this. I'm not gonna lie, I changed to a lower control freak. That's a nasty catch. And I feel better right now, which is weird because I switched away from the one that I've been using for years. Minus 115 at 87.5. Why did I feel like it was lower earlier in the offseason? Now I'm definitely not taking it. Dude, this is just blowing my mind. I'd love to see it. I would be fucking thrilled to see it. Bro's piecing it up better than I do playing every day. Yeah, I kind of really haven't played this game much at all in the past few months. Wait, yo, honestly, new control freak might be the way. I was not swinging it like this before. FanDuel has plus 115 to win the division, which I'm sure is best odds. Who do you have on Sunday? I don't know. Because the Eagles have the better offensive ceiling, in my opinion.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
But if they struggle on offense, I think the Chiefs win. The Chiefs are just better at grueler games. I really don't know who I have. What the fuck is going on? You're telling me I take weeks off and I come back doing this? 515, Eloy? I want there to be a tie. A tie is not possible, Eric.
Ball inside.
When are you moving, Dorsch? Everything's possible. It's literally not possible. If the Super Bowl ends in a tie, then it's rigged.
0-1. Ball.
March. Okay. Then yeah, you would be. Why am I so out in front of that? Ew.
2-2 to count.
That's a good slider.
He's out.
That slider felt so slow, I thought that I threw it at the end of my career. Man, my slider was a looper. What if they just cancel the game? Again, I don't think that possibly could happen. A lot of interesting what ifs happening tonight, guys. Oh, I gotta see something. Why is my computer running this shit so much better than ever right now? I'm live with 4 different instances. I'm recording 3 different instances. And I'm not like dropping any encoding frames when I pull up like Chrome or anything, which was not happening before. I've always been. Bevel, let's fucking go, baby. Appreciate the 8 months. Welcome back. How we doing, Bevel?
Yep, that ball went out.
Oh, got him. Yep.
1-1.
There we go. 2. My slider was 73. Man, by the end, I don't even know if that's true. How fucked up I was. They're going to Florida? Are they like what is it, sunbirding it down there or something? That's not the word. What's the word? Like, are they moving there? Just trying to hype you up. I appreciate that. I'm at the point now where I laugh at how I ended up, though.
Oh.
Snowbird. Did I say sunbird? I said sunbird. Nice. Ooh, 95 Todd Helton. Wow. Just created my own team in college football 25. I gotta get back on the NIU dynasty, and then eventually I want to get to Kalamazoo dynasty. But I got that baseball itch right now. Okay, we start Evan Phillips. My record this year in ranked was 115-31. Dude, you got so much better from what you used to be. I remember when you started, it was a whole Lee logo. It's Kanye's wife. Hey, Unc. Hey, Liam. Thank God I'm home. Still. My Lord. All right, quick one. Look at Jorge Soler. High socks looking like a stud. Just for a bid. No, but I am live on YouTube, so we'll see. Hopefully not. But likely yes. Bye-bye monetization. Loki might have to download the show again. Why is that? You getting that baseball itch too, dude? Dude, I'm realizing that Evan Phillips' cutter doesn't really move as that happens, but I still stand by what I said.
1-2. That's the ball.
Evan, hit a spot. Oh, God.
We got a full count.
Can confirm that was not a spot. God damn it.
Your base. Ball 4.
Yo, Evan stinks.
Hoo-yah. 0-1.
Got him.
Ball.
What are you doing? I didn't get him. What the fuck? Salvi. Man, at 85 speed, you can't throw him out?
No, that missed.
Chad, if I do a franchise on MLB, what team should I be?
Hit.
Got him. Cubs, Tigers, Giants. So Tater just dropped a roster for franchise. And I saw it. I'm like, okay. I've been wanting to do a franchise. I think this is what I'm going to do it with. And people seem excited. I thought about the Giants as well, but if I have the Giants, I want Josquart Gonzalez. And I don't know if... I think he said that international guys didn't make the cut. If that's the case, I don't know if I want to do the Giants. Cubs would be a lot of fun for me personally. They're your color and everything. I mean, shit. I guess you can't really see it. If I get out of here. The jersey on the left is a Linscomb jersey. I was a big Giants guy for the Linscomb years. Mariners also an option. Mariners are a good option, actually. Fun pitching staff, horrible offense. Low key, the Mariners might be a fun team as much as I kind of want to do the Cubs. Rockies. Here's the thing about the Rockies. Mills just got back in MLB franchise. I see him doing the Rockies right now. And I want to change it up because I am enjoying watching him do the Rockies. And I don't want to watch him do the Rockies and do my own Rockies because that's just too much Rockies. Nobody wants that much Rockies in their life. Even Rockies fans don't want that much Rockies in their life. Fix the Blue Jays. I mean, yeah, but also no. Did I get through? Holy fucking shit. Bring the Rays a chip. The Rays could be interesting. But also, I don't know if I want to play in that field all the time. It's dark and gloomy. White Sox would be good. Same thing with the Rockies thing. My buddy Scan is doing a YouTube franchise right now where it's not the White Sox. He rebranded them, but it's with the White Sox team. Therefore, I don't know if I want to do that. Shout out the, was it the Southside Chicago Dogs? Big fan.
That's the ball.
Mess with Black Ops. I did for a little while. Brother, you think I'm stealing with 23 speed? Salvi Perez. I will send Salvi on this, though. Nice little hit out of Brandon Lau. The Giants could be fun. The Cubs would be a lot of fun for me personally, but apparently they're really good. So I don't know if I want to do a team that's really good. You know what I'm saying, chat? And the Mariners seem interesting to me. I messed up with the updates. I don't even know anything about it. What's up, Luke? Appreciate you, man. What's going on? I think those would be the big three. Right?
Foul ball.
Cubs, Mariners, Giants.
Ball.
What do y'all think about that?
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, goodbye. Never mind. That's 35 power. That's not goodbye. That's caught. Marlins, maybe. I don't know if I want to do the Marlins. Yeah, we're going Trevino. There's a teaser for Battlefield. I didn't even know that. Oh, Tigers could be fun too. Ooh, low key. Tigers.
No, that's inside.
Ooh, that would be fun.
Ball, low.
Have to deal with the Javi contract, but also you got some young studs, exciting team.
That's the ball. 3-1.
Not a big budget though. That's a good pitch.
Take your base.
Yo, I'm gonna make a poll. I'm gonna make a poll. Which team for franchise? Cubs, Mariners, Tigers. 2-minute poll. It's up. Vote, chat. Sell Javi for a club sandwich. I don't think a team would take Javi for a club sandwich. That's $100 million club sandwich right there.
1-1.
Royals would be fun, but I watched Bengals franchise with them last year, so I'm royaled out as well. For now, there are so many other teams I could do. Okay, that could have gone horribly for me. My Giants are out of the poll. I think so. Joshua Gonzalez would be the one guy that that would put me over the edge for the Giants. The Cubs are going to be in there because I think the Cubs would be fun, and I'm a Cubs fan, and I want to see greatness for them for once. Mariners, I think, would be a lot of fun, and I think Tigers would be a lot of fun.
Nope, ball. Hey.
Imagine if I could actually get an offensive stud for the Mariners. Uh-oh. I don't think Soler... Wait, Soler might get to that. Holy shit! Jorge! And we were talking shit on your name. It's good seeing you, Dorish. Yeah, dude, it's pretty crazy you're moving up here. Blue Jays would be fun, though. Yeah, but I don't know. I'm just not feeling the Blue Jays. I don't really want to play in a dome.
0-2.
Oh, this poll's close. Looks like it's not going to be the Cubs for sure. Mariners, Tigers. Tigers are going to win the poll.
Third baseman. He's cut. Oh, great effort.
Tigers are interesting. I was low-key hoping for the Mariners. The more I thought about it. Phillies are too good. What's up, Ivan? We doing franchise tonight? I think we might. I do think we might. Oh, Ezekiel. Pirates too good? Wait, how do you go from the Phillies to then saying, are the Pirates too good? No, the Pirates aren't too good. Absolutely not. I think he quit. Played some ranked in MLB this past weekend. How was it? Let's pick your favorite team and do a fantasy team with young trash players. Yeah, that doesn't sound very fun. Pirates could have some money. Have they signed anybody this offseason? A single player? Anybody? I think we're going to do the Tigers, Todd. Pedro's sinker was getting you? Interesting. I feel like Pedro doesn't hit me like that. Oh, I used one of my other starters. Fuck. All right, Chase Anderson. Let's see what you got, buddy. Adam Frazier's still in the league, huh? Yo, is De'Aaron Fox playing for the Spurs tonight? I saw that it was a game time decision. I'm gonna see. Going against Jose Barrios. Buddy did not set his lineup. Where are the Spurs? Delayed. Why is San Antonio Memphis delayed? Fox is not playing. Nolan Ryan either should be rocked or he'll fuck you up, just depending on how you're feeling that day. But I definitely don't think he's one of the best pitchers. 28 years? That's older than me. Oh, I appreciate the 28, man. How are you? Thank you, bro. Saw a fan had a heart attack or something courtside. Holy shit. That's nuts. Cease at my number 2. I haven't seen Cease in ranked at all. Honestly, I haven't even thought about him having a card. Ready for 12 East Tuesday. That shit's at 11 tomorrow. I was thinking about going live for it, but no. C says a 101 fastball, 69 change. Okay, I was not aware of that. Yeah, I never got that no-hitter card.
1-0.
Oh, that's a good swing. Damn. No, I believe that change is nasty. It's like Fernando Valenzuela level, but with an actual fastball. Pretty crazy. Also, that inning did not go as well as I was hoping. Ooh, Chase Anderson got some control though. Chat, what do we think of Chase Anderson? Is he gonna have a 9-WAR season this year?
Batting second, the first baseman, Graceful.
John Donaldson, I'm getting better against, I feel like. I've definitely been better against him. Ooh, Rockets Knicks tonight on TV. Big fan. Yeah, the forkball's nice. Rockets Knicks is a banger game in 2025. That's gone, by the way. Oh, look at Christian Walker though, athlete. Derek Lee would be a fun legend to have in the game. I don't know if he's top of the priority list, but he would be fun. He hasn't proven to turn on anything yet. It's a good take, though. Damn. Oh, yeah. What's up, Ben? Hi, Ben Gaming. I like it. I like that. I mean, I am ready for 25. I'm excited. I'm excited for baseball this year, man. As much as my Dynasty Fantasy team is going to be ass, and I think my money spent would be better on an MILB TV subscription than an MLB TV subscription, I am excited. Let me tell you, man, my prospects on my team. Now, am I going to be able to field a full major league team? Got to figure that out. If I have any injuries, I'm screwed.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Bobby.
Wait, why does that go? Are they really like that? It's kind of funny how like that's on right now when I said that. That was not intentional. I just put that together. I just put that shit together. Oh, I'm funny, man. Yes, Jorge. The perfect doesn't work, but the very early off PCI does. Eloy, I have your jersey.
Nope.
What's your team, Ben?
Ball one, no strike.
I just found out that apparently the Cubs are gonna be the third best team in baseball this year, so I'm very excited.
Batting fifth, the second baseman,
Brandon Lau. No, dude. I'm ass.
That's an out. Oh.
Spend all your money betting on them, brother. I hate to break it to you, I'm broke. I don't got money to be betting.
leading off for New Jersey.
Dude, I love how the Rockets have really turned into something this year. Okay, we got to go Blyer, I think. Yeah, we're going Blyer. No! Don't sit down. Get your ass up.
Now pitching, Richard Dwyer.
Oh, good pass by Brunson. Cat botched it, but good pass.
Nope. That's inside.
A's, grew up watching them. How do you feel about the A's this year? With everything going on. They're moving, but they're spending more money. They're going to be playing in a minor league stadium. What are they going to be called? They can't be called the Oakland A's anymore, but they can't be called the Vegas A's. What are they going to be called this year? Just the Athletics?
That's the ball.
The Chicago Cubs versus the Athletics. I feel like that's what they got to do, right? The Athletes, they'd be the Athletics before the Athletes, I feel like. What's up, Edu? How are you, man? Rooker will have a hell of a year. Dude, I can't believe what he did this year. I'm telling you, I thought there was gonna be some regression this year. Nope. That man went fucking crazy. And good for him. I have a feeling this guy might beat me.
Aye. Ball one's the count. Aye.
Ooh, that was pretty. That was not.
2 strikes.
Come on, it's got to be competitive pitch. That's better. Oh, wow, got there. Bad throw, though. Picked by Tony Clark. Doing good, Edu. Doing good, man. Dude, I'm getting that baseball itch back. I'm excited. Now I got rush in my ears. What's up, CY? How are you, man? Okay, Soler. I don't think he has the arm. He didn't try. What the fuck? Crappie! Tier 3 for 40 years, months, weeks. Definitely not weeks. A lot longer than that. Crappie, thank you, bro. We're freaking old as fuck, dude. We're freaking old as freak, man. We're fucking old as freak. No more NCAA, brother. Holy shit. I'm on MLB one day. Guys, honestly, I just got to stop reading these messages. Jay, come on, man. I know you've been around here long enough. I'm doing good, CY. Doing good, man. Trying to figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do next couple months, content-wise. Oh, you better get to. I figured it was MLB until the new game. When is it ever just one game for me outside of Prime MLB? Let me say Prime MLB. Within the last few months, I have played on stream MLB, Madden, NCAA, Counter-Strike, with the majority of it being football, but still moving around a lot. And we're just assuming that no more NCAA is crazy. Connor, appreciate the gifted, bro. The wireless moose. You gonna be streaming when Prime MLB comes out? Is Bonds coming in 25? Who knows, but I doubt it. When it comes to Bonds, I'll forever doubt it until I see it. I'll put it that way.
Ball, that pitch is out.
He signed with Tops? Yes. As crazy as it is to say,
He's out.
Tops and San Diego Studios are very different companies. But you never know.
Ball, that's inside.
Oh, yeah, for sure, Connor. I mean, you got to do it when you can do it. You know what I mean? Like when I had the job too, job's number one priority. You got to figure that out, and then you do what you can around it. A lot of Germany trips. Okay, that's sick. I've never been to Germany. Ah, fuck me. I was. They use their card art? They do. You know, there's a lot of cards and players on cards out there that are not in the game, though. It does show he's willing to sign his likeness, though. I mean, yeah, but who knows how much they paid for that shit. Does that give it a higher chance than it was? Yes, I'm not denying that. But again, when it comes to Barry Bonds and the decisions he makes with his likeness, I am going to doubt it until I see it. In my opinion, there's a higher chance of Santa Claus being fucking real than Bonds being in this game. That's an over-exaggeration, but you get what I'm saying. Shh. Code Swan. That would have made a very loud noise. I'm going to Hawaii Saturday for 10 days. Okay, that is dope. I'm excited for you. A little bit jealous, but happy for you. I can stream on Twitch from the PS5 and no chat. Why no chat? Why would it be no chat? I still haven't played with these cover athletes. My OBS doesn't work. Yeah, okay. I understand you're streaming from your PS5, but that doesn't change the fact that I'm asking why no chat. You can stream from a console and have chat. I did. And that was years ago. Like console streams are way better now than they used to be. My ass had a PS4, a headset, and a PS4 cam. Dog cam, cat cam. I didn't have those. That 360p camera, yep. My ass had that shit. And I had a shitty mic and no personality. It was great. You can't hang that change up on me. And I quote. That's what it sounded like. But way worse. When's the new game drop? Mid-March. Mid-March. We're getting gameplay trailer tomorrow. But it was just announced last week. Yeah, dude said I used my school laptop to read chat back then. I know people that use their phones, an iPad, whatever you got. And since you say your OBS doesn't work, that means you do have OBS, which means you have a computer, which means you can read chat. Viper, that was way after that. I had equipment and a PC for that emote. What legend do you think will be revealed tomorrow if they reveal one? I don't think they reveal one. Could be wrong. Usually am. But also I'm usually not. You guys can put that one together and then tell me what you put together there, because I don't get it. A-Rod? I don't think they would announce A-Rod tomorrow. I feel like that'd be closer to the game. If they had A-Rod, I should say. I wouldn't expect a legend reveal tomorrow. But, again, could be wrong. Usually they put out the gameplay trailer closer too, though. Scan, you're in here. I remember it was either you or Ants talking about when they put out a gameplay trailer this early before. It was way back when, right? Was there a legend announcement in that trailer? I feel like that's usually later. But again, the gameplay trailer was later. I feel like they have kind of already announced him though. They posted about if you wanted to see him in the show 20. MLB The Show did not post if you want to see A-Rod in the show 25. I agree with that, Scam, but the Willie Mays year was again when the gameplay trailer was later, right? Sure did. I don't fucking believe it. We're pulling up the MLB The Show account right now, and I'm looking at it. If I'm wrong, never wrong. I'm always wrong. I'm usually wrong. Where is this? I'm seeing nothing about Alex Rodriguez. And it wouldn't make sense for them to tweet that, by the way. That's crazy. I see nothing about Alex Rodriguez. I see the Prof Community Series. I'm seeing the cover athletes. I'm seeing the Show X Homage collaboration. I'm seeing Gunnar Henderson holding a SpongeBob popsicle, and didn't see that the first time. Ellie can juggle, apparently. Sick. Hand-eye coordination. Ellie got a claymation commercial. Telling you it's a, brother, I guarantee you saw a different account. It was not MLB The Show. I promise you this. It was not MLB The Show. Oh, it's the man, the myth, the legend, the legendary Jers. Coming in with the raid. What's up, man? Appreciate the raid, man. What's going on, everybody? We were just having an argument that if MLB The Show tweeted out, would you like to see Alex Rodriguez in the game? Thank you, Jers. How you been, man? If A-Rod or like Pools were to be the legend, I think they'd be advertising the fuck out of them later on if they weren't the cover athlete. It was an MLB The Show 24 news Twitter page, most likely, and alt account someone. Yeah, it's not a real thing. Just vibing, as the kids say. You know, I've heard the kids say this. I have heard them kids say that. I juggle, my balls light up and have different settings. I hate my brain. I hate it. Yo, I hate putting Gunnar Henderson at first, but I don't know where else I would put him. Because I want to use Corey Seager, and Gunnar is the only one that can play first. Up at 4 a.m. to clang and bang at the gym. I fucking love that. I wish I could get into early morning workouts like that. Good for you, man. Good shit. Love that. Give me Berkman or Cargo this year. I'd love to see Cargo back. Berkman would be fun. I just don't know how much he'd realistically be used. But that really doesn't matter when it comes to bringing in new legends. Bro, MLB coming out when I'm in Hawaii. Not going to be able to play. Here's the crazy thing, though. You're going to be able to play when you get back. It's not a one-day game. It is here for an entire year. Let's go, bruh. MLB is only next gen, so it's going to be better graphics. Who's going to tell him? Okay. I kind of want to play with these cover athletes real quick, and then we do a franchise. Thoughts? We start Tigers franchise tonight. Thoughts? What do we think? No thoughts. All right. We're doing it then. I am making the right decision putting Elliott short, I think. Max speed, max field. 85 reaction. Lindor has better reaction, worse speed. And Ellie is like tall as shit. Yeah, Ellie should play short. I don't think people would use Octavio Dotel, but I'd love him added. Honestly, I would love every legend to be in the game. Like, what's the difference? What's the difference between NBA and 2K? They have basically every player that's ever played in the NBA. There's exceptions, but you know what I mean? And the show doesn't. What is the difference with the signing of the rights between basketball and baseball? Is it a separate organization? Like, what is the difference there? I wish way more mid-tiered guys were in. Like, exactly. Like, I think of like a Cedric Ceballos, right? A lot of people are like, who? But he's in 2K. I plan on getting the flu on March 14th. I'll have to miss work for a couple of days. I love that. When I was still working at Blue Cross, man, I would save days off for the release of MLB. And I would take like a 4 or 5 day weekend. Give me Jabba Chamber. Okay. I can't remember what day it was, Biva, but I saw you in someone else's chat talking about legends you'd love to see. And you said Jabba Chamberlain was in your top 5, I want to say. Which was... Man, Jabba Chamberlain is quite a pull for a top 5. And I'm like, wait, who said that? And then I look at the name, I'm like, that's fucking Biva. I'm off that Friday and the week after. I love that for you. I love that machismo. What's up, Go Cubs? Jabba is unironically one of my favorite Yankees of all time. Why? What is with the random love for Jabba Chamberlain? I feel like nobody's talked about him. And now I got 2 of you guys in here like, Jabba's my favorite ever. What? No disrespect to Jabba Chamberlain, but I've never heard this. The NBA Players Association thing pretty much lets them use anyone from what I hear. That's interesting. Pistol Pete in 2K? I'm not sure. DJeb says yes, so I'm going to go with yes. I trust DJeb2121. That Chipper Jones card is dope. I love that Chipper Jones, man. I'm not going to lie. I would love Derek Lee in 25 as well. Derek Lee is now my number 2 favorite Cub of all time. Used to be my favorite all-time Cub when Schwarber was on the team, but now that Schwarber's not on the team, it is Schwarber. But yeah, where does the Jabba Chamberlain love coming from? You know? Interessante. Same name to reference. That's what I'm saying. I think Biva said in his top 5, Jabba Chamberlain and Octavio Dotel. And I'm like, those are some wild polls. Lincoln Legend. Oh, you're a Nebraska guy. Okay. I was in middle school, even wore fittings because of him. Huh? Who? You have any luck using 99 Sosa? That's a great question. I feel like I haven't really used slamming too much this year. I was 1 for 5 with a double. I don't know if you can really count much for that. I'm calling it Ichiro would be back. That'd be pretty cool. I feel like not a lot of people would use him, but that would be pretty cool. I also love Alex Gordon. I had an interesting affinity for Alex Gordon back in the day. I think it's because I really enjoyed him in MLB 17. I think he was out of the ticket counter that year, and he was super underrated. And I love the fact that I was good with him, and he was so underrated. I don't know the brand. Is that like the fucking weave looking necklaces that everyone used to wear? Like Tyler Clippard wears it, I think, right? I think. Is that what I'm talking about? Dude, the Rockets are 32-16 this year, bro. That is insane. That is nuts. Also, the Bulls just made one of the worst trades of all time. Not true, but I feel like it. They were supposed to help with balance and shit. Yeah, I remember that. And my parents always used to say that, or not my parents, other people. I've heard other people say that it was like, oh, no way, that's a scam. And I kind of believe that. How about Luca? Dude, see why? Saturday night was wild for me. Because the Royal Rumble was nuts. And then that shit happened after that. I couldn't fall asleep. I was amped up for a while that night, seeing all that shit go down. Dude, fucking Kenny Beecham put out a video about the Luka trade, and that shit got 1 million views in a day. What the fuck was that? Tim the Tat Man, what's up? Didn't know you played MLB. What's up, Josiah? The Rumble is so good. It was so good. Fox and San Antonio. Dude, San Antonio fleeced everybody in that trade. That is insane that they barely gave up shit to get De'Aaron Fox. How many subs should I buy day one to get a good start? I don't even know, man. I don't even know if I'm buying subs day one, man. I'm broke. I think I'm going no money spent this year. All of them? Yeah, get all the subs. Give me like half of them. Just pre-order and start from there. Yeah, I mean, the pre-order, you usually get a decent amount of subs from that, right? Well, I was never good at flipping. Brother, I'd never flip. Ever. Not all of us can be ants, bro. But let me tell you, I'm definitely not, because I can't do that shit. I can't do menu simulator, bro. I hate it. I hate it. I wish I could, because that man never has to worry about stubs. But I can't. 20k stubs or something like that. Yeah, but then you can sell the pre-order cards too. Grinding the free stuff really helps with subs and inventory. It does. It definitely does. Yes. Debatable. Many, but also few. Sean, appreciate the 23, man. What's up, Sean? Yeah, he'll eventually win the 17. Pre-order cards will have more value this year, unlike the last 2 years. Yeah, but they even still get phased out pretty quick, even when the power creeps around. Cena's gonna win the Elimination Chamber and face Cody at Mania. You know what I would like to see? I'd like to see Jay swerve it, go after Cody until we eat again. And then you get the John Cena Gunther match. Because Gunther is the perfect villain for a John Cena. I would love to see that shit, man. Mostly just because I'm also, well, we've just saw Jay and Gunther again, you know? Hope that power creep makes captains more valuable. I think it would, in theory. In theory, it definitely would. I feel like he wins the 17th and the Money in the Bank winner cashes on Cena at SummerSlam. Ooh, I kind of like that. Carmelo Hayes wins Money in the Bank. and cashes on Cena, which then puts Carmelo over, but also makes him a big heel, which is what he kind of is already. But this would give him so much more heat. Yo, fantasy booking, we gotta stop. We gotta stop. I'd rather see Cena win the title right before he retires than him winning it at Mania. What if he doesn't win it at Mania? What if he loses to Gunther, picks up the title like SummerSlam, goes on a little run? He can't win it right before he retires because then you're not going to have him go on a run with it. He needs to go on a little run with the title. It can't be like, I win it and I am giving it up. You know what I mean? There's a lot they could do here. There's a lot they could do here. There is a lot they could do here. We live in Indiana. We need to go to WrestleMania. I heard it's coming into Indy in 2027. Brother, if I could go to WrestleMania, I would have gone to the Royal Rumble this year. You realize how much more expensive the WrestleMania would be over the Rumble? And the Rumble was crazy. Unless I'm somehow immensely rich, I don't see myself going. Yes, but it's Mania. It is Mania. Okay, call me crazy. Call me fucking crazy. But am I weird for the fact that unless I have really good seats to something, I'd rather watch it on TV? Especially when it comes to wrestling. You get all the production on TV. Whereas if I bought a Rumble ticket, it was going to be $180 and I'm sitting at the very top of Lucas Oil Stadium. I'd rather get the production. Yeah, the crowd's electric, sick, but I can't see shit. And I can't hear shit. That's what Trish Stratus did. She won and retired. Yeah, but that was still under the Vince McMahon era. I don't think Triple H would do that. Doesn't create enough story that you could take advantage of when John Cena's champion. Imagine the people he could put over just by having a match with them as the 17-time champion. 100% the right take. That's what I'm saying. I'm in the ring sitting on my couch. Exactly. Okay, I'm not crazy. Thank you. I don't know. Mania is going to be like $20K a ticket by 2027. Not for the cheap seats, but yeah. It is crazy. I do think the price goes down from Vegas. Vegas, wild. You know what I mean? That shit's going to be insane. Indianapolis ain't going to be that expensive. But it's still going to be expensive. It's WrestleMania. The bright side about it is I wouldn't have to pay for a hotel or anything like that, which that would be expensive. I could go home. In fact, even if I went to both days in Indianapolis, I would make the drive. It's 2.5 hours. Fuck it. You know what I mean? Just looked. The 2-day pass for Mania nosebleeds is $900 at the moment. Just wait till it's close. Yeah, no. Absolutely not. My Mania ticket was 250 floor seats and bought them an hour before the show started. What year did you go? You went to Mania in LA 2 years ago. See, everything in WWE is so much bigger than it was even 2 years ago. The hype around wrestling right now is so much bigger than it was even 2 years ago. You know what I mean? Also, was that 1 day or 2 days that you went? Why is that, dude? I feel like it's growing so much, man. I think their move to Netflix was huge. Why is it grown? Better stories, because now Vince McMahon's gone. They're marketing their stars so much better. They have now moved to Netflix. Internationally, everything's on Netflix. In the US, just Raw's on Netflix. I think the star power they have now is even with the Attitude Era. And they have better athletes as their stars, so they can do more things. Plus, I think they're a lot more transparent about the fact that it's more of a, it's not real. Which back then they were kind of, you know, trying to say, oh, it's all real and everything. And now they're like, it's not real. This is like a fucking TV show. This is a drama. Like that, you know what I mean? So they can kind of go more in with the stories. I don't know. Might sneak a look at it. It's entertaining, man. I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't into it that much until about, I'd say this last year is like the first full year I've watched. But yeah, I'm genuinely entertained by it. I think it's great now. Are you pre-ordered MLB The Show 25 tomorrow? Potentially. I mean, it's a pre-order. I can do it whenever. You know what I mean? I typically don't like, yo, the pre-orders are out. I'm pre-ordering it. I don't need to be the first to say I pre-ordered the game. You know what I mean? If I pre-order it the day before, it's going to be the same thing as if I pre-order it tomorrow. You know what I mean? So you went one night for $250. Main event was Usos versus KO and Zayn. I still watch that entrance every now and then. KO Mania and WrestleZania. They're thinking about coming out with college baseball video game. They've been thinking about that for a long time, my man. Dude, I think we just went on like 4 rants at the same time. Holy yap. 3 things I love: pizza, boobs, and Swan MLB. Fuck yeah, Stunna. Kanye wife. And MLB The Show. Menu streamer boo. To be fair, at this point of MLB The Show 24 in February, I feel like you can get the same entertainment from the game as the menu. Over exaggeration, but y'all know what I'm saying. I feel like baseball is a sport I don't mind sitting in the nosebleeds because the view is incredible. I think baseball is different from the rest of the sports because I think the atmosphere is different. For basketball, for especially football, if you go to a game, it's more for the atmosphere of the crowd going ballistic. Whereas baseball is, you're more of a chill environment. You go there, have a dog and a beer. It's a different feeling. But again, if outside of going just for the environment of baseball, I almost prefer to watch that on TV too. And I speak my truth. The Attitude Era was the most overrated era in wrestling of all time. Like outside the big 4, the rest of the card was extremely lackluster, and the only shows that were decent were the first 10 and the last 10 minutes. I mean, you can argue that's the case for all of wrestling. Outside of, I think right now, maybe a little less, but you can still say that. Longer than 10 minutes, though, on each end. I think I'm more talking about the Attitude Era in terms of the hype. Not necessarily the stories or the wrestling. In fact, I think old wrestling is awful. Back then, they didn't hire athletes like that. Now they hire athletes and train them to be the wrestling superstars that they turn into. Like Braun Breaker, you got to watch his highlight tape from Kennesaw State as a fullback. That man was a stud on the football field. He's an athlete, and they've turned him into a star. You know what I mean? What show do you like better? Monday Night Raw, NXT, AEW, TNA, or Friday Night SmackDown? I am more on the WWE side of everything. So Raw, NXT, SmackDown. And I will say, outside of like Oba Femi, I typically have only kept up with some of the women's division of NXT, just because they're all so good. NXT men's, I haven't kept up with the storylines very much. I don't know much about Wesley. I think Javon is interesting. I don't know much about his storyline stuff though, but I like his in-ring stuff. Ethan Page I like a lot. I think he comes up to the main roster soon. New Day is a new theme. Well, that's not a surprise anymore for me. Thoughts on Penta? I love Penta. Penta's awesome. Favorite MLB prospect? Matt Shaw. Can't wait for him to start this year. I'm excited. To be fair, I have a Dynasty fantasy team, so I keep up with a lot of the guys on there. Hello, I'm doing taxes. That sounds horrible. I have so many tax forms that I've had to upload for my accountant this last week. So many. There's the new theme if you care. We'll see. I was going to watch it later. You know, Raw that's on right now. You know. I get money back, so I'm okay with it. I could. Last year, I technically got a return for the first time in years because I pay quarterly now, but I just put that straight towards the next quarterly payment, so I didn't see it. Do you think baseball is better now than it was back in the day? What is back in the day to you, Brian? All right. Cover athletes. They all have the same card art. It's like that Cubs card that we got that one time. Let's see. The reliever team Cubs. This threw me off and I hated it all year. This right here. It was 3 guys. It was Shota, Nate Pearson, and Porter Hodge. And they all have the same card art, so you can't tell which one's which. Yeah, they did that with the cover athletes. But we got all 3 of them. Elliott short, Gunner at first, and Paul Skeens is going to be pitching. We're going to play a ranked game with them, see what happens. No, I'm excited. I'm excited to watch Raw. And I'm wondering... I mean, they already announced that Alexa Bliss is going to be on Raw. I wonder if she's going to be on the episode tonight. Didn't the first Paul Skeens card we got have a cutter? Okay, going against Superfractor Pedro. He's got double boost going on at tier 3 and a lot of Superfractors. And then there's me. I don't really have much of anything going on. Where are we playing? Oh, we're playing here. Capital Lang. 251 and 230. Holy games played. Bald. All right, Mook. I'm sorry I called you bald. Do good things.
Ball 1. Ball.
Brother, I'm not chasing. Man, he really loves that slurve, apparently. 3 straight to start the game. Ellie. All right. I haven't used Ellie cards too much this year. I don't really know if I like a swing or not. We're going to be doing a Tigers franchise right after this. There's that slurve. Okay, this might be the first guy I've ever seen use the slurve as much as this guy's using it. It's interesting.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 2, Gunnar Henderson.
Gunner. Okay. Gunner should be on the cover by himself. I'll say it. That's a star right there. That was tanked. What with the Reds team? What, ranked right now?
0-1.
You know what's I did not expect going into this year, and maybe it was this year, or I don't remember how long I've been using him, but Mike Napoli being like my best hitter in the entire game. I don't know where that came from, but Mike fucking Napoli has been my 3-4 hitter for like the entire back half of the year.
That's a ball.
Ellie leading off. I think the Fangraphs is projecting Ellie to hit 2 this year. I don't know how I feel about that. And I'm being genuine. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know if it's good or bad. Dude, Gunner's fun. I remember I bet a parlay on Gunnar Henderson and Corbin Carroll to each win Rookie of the Year 2 years ago. And they did it. And I won and I was happy. Also, Paul Skeens throws gas. Look at this. This is going to go really fast. Wow. 100. Crazy. There we go. I don't know why I do bad with Gunner on this game. I kind of like Gunner. I like his swing. Ooh. Paul Skeens with a Vulcan change. Sir, this is known as the Splinker. With Skeens being on the cover, do we think they add a legitimate pitch called the Splinker into the game? After seeing that, I hope so, because that Vulcan change got crushed. I don't know. Do they? What do you guys think? I hope they do. But who else would throw it besides him? Or to be like a Satchel Paige situation?
Ball, that's off the plate.
Also, we're tied 1-1 in the first, and that makes me sad.
1 ball, 2.
All right, 4-seam up and in. Does he catch up with it? Yes. Here, you used a lot of slurves. I'll use one too. That was awful. Backdoor slider? I might be getting a little too cheeky here. Nah, I'm nasty. That's gross.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Anthony.
Too cheeky. You know what's crazy? Isn't Ellie like 23 years old now? These youngins in the game these days are crazy. Heckin' youngins. 22. Back foot. Slider. Back foot. Ooh, that's nasty. Napoli with the block. Kind of sad we're tied now. He just turned 22 January 11th. That's nuts. He's 23. Wow. It's like I was right.
Ball, that's out.
I saw it on Fangraphs, so I thought I was right, but I could have been wrong, so I went with it. Dude, this slurve, man. I've never seen someone use a slurve this much with Pedro. How old is Skeens? I want to say he's 23, 24. Because he was a senior at LSU when he got drafted, I'm pretty sure. Ah, that's gas. That is gas, Pedro.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, number 27, Mike.
Heart and soul is gone. India was the heart and soul, huh? What do you think about Gavin Lux?
Ball 1.
What's up, Waylon? How are you, man?
1-1.
Skeens will be 23 in May. Damn. He's a youngin' for his class. so out on Lux. Well, I'm going to be rooting for him. You know why? He's on my Dynasty Fantasy team. And it would be really nice for him to do good, so I have more of a starting lineup. Oh, Trout, dude. I will say, someone I've downgraded this year is Trout. I am awful with him. Most of my team, I feel like, hitting-wise, are prospects, and I don't have many people to field a position right now. So go, Gavin.
0-1's the count. 1-1.
Yeah, I know Zaxxas, but he must be young for his age. Young for his grade, whatever he was. Damn. Gas is getting me right now. I say that because last year was his senior year, right?
Leading off for South Carolina,
Or not last year, the year before.
De La Cruz.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Graduated at 22. So he graduated at 22, which was June 2 years ago, because he came up last year. That math isn't mathin'. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Crush City?
Ball, that's inside.
Damn. Hit the spot. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Is it? Why is that? There we go. Now he's chasing.
3 balls.
Baseball right around the corner. True. True. I am excited. I'm very excited. Don't hang it this time, Paul. You hung it, Paul. All right, front door it. Boom. I keep missing, man. And I walked Ellie. I hate this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He should have crushed that.
Nope, outside.
You're right. Yeah.
2.
All right.
Ball.
Front door, that sinker. Hit the spot. Well, he hit it, but he also hit it in different senses. Chase it. Oh, yeah, he's chasing. 103. 10 Skeens. Bar hop and go to the game for opening day. That sounds like a blast. That is something I would love to do for the Cubs. I've never even thought about doing that before. Roll this over. Oh, God, that's down the middle. Why do I keep throwing the Vulcan change? It sucks. That's not a rollover, man.
Aye. 0-1.
Maybe Skeens was a junior when he got drafted rather than a senior. Like about to go into his senior year.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Chicago Astros is what they're becoming. Yeah, we got 2 of the Astros players. Now we're the Astros.
That's ball 2.
Now, if we got Altuve,
2-2 the count.
thoughts? Oh, yeah. That hot cheese getting them. You like Cam Smith, though? I also liked Cam Smith. I tried to get him from Dimmu in a trade in Dynasty Fantasy. Didn't end up working out. Lindor. All right, we'll take it. We're down 2. I suck. I could have drafted him, but I didn't want to draft him with the 4th pick. I felt like there was better upside elsewhere. But then Dimmu drafted him later first round, and I was like, throw him in this trade. And he didn't do it. I'm like, yeah, that's fair.
Nope.
You can have my wife before Altuve? Damn.
Ball. Down.
Skeens had 2 years at Air Force and 1 year at LSU. So, yeah, after his junior year. Fuck! Hit a fastball!
Left fielder, Mookie Betts.
Nice, Yoda.
That's a ball.
All right, Mook. Do good things. No one's on base, so you should be better. I can't catch up to a fucking fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, Mook to the gap. We go 2. I don't care if you have a fast center fielder. We go 2.
He's saved.
Since he's come back, yeah.
Now batting, shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Because the week before the Rumble, last week, was his first appearance since coming back full time. Change. I did not. I promise.
There you go.
I love you. Thank you, goatee man. Oh, Ellie! We got both cover athletes going yard. That's it. I'm taking the DH away. We're going. We're letting Paul Skeens hit. I'm doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm lying. I'm sorry. Holy gas.
0-1.
Holy gas. He tried going gas again. Okay, he just keeps throwing me gas. I don't appreciate it. Beepers. Then he goes to the changeup. Crush it, foul. Is Logan Paul a future world champion with WWE? With the heat he gets right now, I believe yes. Does that have a chance? I don't think it does. I mean, I was under it, but with this stadium, you just never know. Considering the heat that Logan Paul gets right now, yes, I believe eventually he gets to be a world champion.
Yeah. 0-1's the count. Ball. That's inside.
1-1 to Napoli. No, I didn't. I promise.
Did he go?
Thank you, clean shaven fella. Peepers. 3-1. The gas gets me again, man. I don't know why I can't catch up to a damn fastball right now. All right, we're tied though. Gunner and Ellie with the 2 bombs. Big fan. I'd say I'm a big fan. Very large. Some might say humongous. I don't know if I'm saying that, but some might. Trout. Trout with the dive. That was risky. But I did it. Also, can we locate Paul? Please?
0-1.
Please? Okay, the gas is working.
0-2.
Does he chase the high fastball again? He does not. Ooh, tunnel that with the sinker though. Oh, please hit a spot. Paul. Spot. Why am I saying spot? Spot. Rolled over. Thank you, Ellie. To Gunner. Has Gunner played first in the majors? Are we drinking tonight? I have water. Maybe I'll make a coffee. Coffee sounds kind of nice. Ooh, gas.
No ball, 2 strikes.
What if I just like dot this? Thoughts? I didn't. Do I go even higher off that? Let's try it. Let's try it. I want to go higher. I want to go higher. Shout out Stacey King. I'm having coffee. Should I have decaf or not? Do I need caffeine at 8:30 p.m.? What do y'all think? I can and have drank it straight black, but I go creamer when I have the choice. Oh, Corey Seager. Look how small that PCI is. And I still got it, damn it. I might be back. I do plan on doing franchise after this game.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Ooh. Gas.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Puts hair on the chest. Brother, I got a full-on bearskin rug on my chest. I don't need to put more on there. And the man with the bearskin rug chest can't hit a fastball, man.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Oh, and 1.
Oh, Trout. Trout. Never mind. I don't suck with Trout. I take back everything I said. I would never say his thing like that. I mean, seriously, do you look at me and think, nah, this guy's not hairy? Come on.
All 1.
Ooh, chipper. Nope. That is Ellie Daly Cruz at shortstop.
He's out.
The batter, the right fielder, Fernando Tatis.
Fernando. Ooh, Fernando. Got a hit with him. Nice. I'll say a hairy, handsome fella. Thank you. I'm going to steal. Oh, I'm there. I don't care if it's fastball. He shouldn't have even thrown it.
He's safe.
Come on, Mook.
Ball. Ball
All right, 2-2. Mookie's a little short for that pitch, man.
2 strikes.
All right. All the way back to a 3-2. Okay, not quite. And we'll take the walk. Thank you very much. Oh, that brings up Ellie. Come on, baby. Break it open.
Nope. Outside.
1-0. I don't want that pitch anyway, okay? Oh, I almost turned on that. Just under. Went right back to it. Fouled away. We go again. All right. I want to square up a fastball now. I'm getting pretty sick of this. Oh, peepers. I did it! I hit a fastball. And I'm in there at second. Ellie's just too damn fast.
He's safe.
Drew down. It's not a cliche, man. Whenever I see something like that, I appreciate the love, bro. I'm glad I could be here. And I'm glad you're still here. Hanging out, dude. Enjoy hanging out with you guys. Gunner, I think I got 2 under it. Oh, I did. Deepest part of the field, back against the wall. Still 6-3 though.
Leading off for South Carolina.
Need Paulo to have a bad game. What's the line you got on him?
Southern
Ball one.
Dante, the 2 years, baby, 24 months. Thank you, bro. How are you?
Hey.
From Gibby? What?
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball two.
Yo, Sean, how's it going? I'm never gonna beat the allegations. I'm just Sean now. What's up, at Jay Avery? How are you? Big Swan fan. I'm a big Dante fan. You know that? Oh, the back foot. Smell ya.
The batter, the shortstop, Ellie.
Lower than 35.5 points plus rebounds plus assists. Ooh. How's he been doing lately? Paulo.
Ball.
This could hang and be really bad.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Hey.
Gas. You know what? I'm going to the gas again. Didn't work. Front door? Up and in? Oh, that's nasty.
The batter, number 4.
That was a good pitch.
Second baseman,
Hasn't hit over 30 in a few straight games.
Marte.
Interesting. Backdoor slider. Let's try it again. Why not? Have some fun in life. And then we couple that with the very away fastball.
Ball one.
Didn't work. All right. Roll this changeup over. Keep it out of the zone and we're good. I left it down the middle. Son of a bitch, man. Honestly, we just need to X out that Vulcan change and just not let me throw it. I got to stop clicking the damn button. God. What, every run has come off that Vulcan change, right? Every single run?
All one's the count.
Just give it up, Paul.
Hey. No balls, 2 strikes.
Making chicken nugs for lunch tomorrow. What do you mean? Like you got the dino nuggies going on or what? All right, he chases the fastball, I think here. I think I was right. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it again. Damn it. Got him. What are you looking at, buddy? Doesn't like it inside. Yeah, debatable.
Inside, ball one.
Really, Telty? Dude, he makes everything entertaining. It's a trait I wish I had.
1 ball, 1 strike.
I would do dirty things to have that trait.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Napoli? Napoli! Finally, we turn on a fastball. Let's go, baby. Of course, it was Napoli to do it. Naturally. Naturally, Napoli. Kind of like that one.
Now pitching, John.
I didn't catch all of the stream, so that kind of stunk. But when I was watching, it was great. I'm sorry, John Smoltz? I forgot you existed. I'm sorry, I'm sorry I forgot you existed, man. You don't got to do that to me. Yo, this Rockets Knicks game is crazy. All right, John, I'm sorry I forgot you existed. You don't got to do that to me.
Francisco Lindor.
This car is a starting pitcher, right? I don't know. I don't care.
1-0.
One of the best trio pitchers ever. I mean, agreed in real life, but in the game, he's fucking ass.
Ball that's outside.
Clay Buchholz confirmed in 25. Wait, what do you mean? Remember when Clay Buchholz was actually like decent?
The center fielder.
What's up, Braden?
7.
Been okay, man. How are you?
Trout.
We got Trouty.
Ball inside.
I can't even turn on John's fastball. Big Z in 25 would feed me for a week. Big Z would put you over like that?
What do you
I
got?
feel like Big Z, like seeing the name will be like, oh, cool. But then I wouldn't ever use him, I feel like.
Ball 3.
Pretty good. Love to hear it, dude.
1 strike.
Fuck yeah. Oh, that is pissed on. You know what? Maybe I'm figuring it out with Trout again. Maybe I'm me again. Playing a guy who chose old Minnesota. Oh, that's pain. Do you play on old gen? That. Oh, I'm out anyway. Damn. All right, 7-4 in the 5th. That's annoying, Braden. He was solid as a hitter. I mean, yeah, for a pitcher. You know? Got.
0-1.
Had Nomo ever been in a game? I don't think he's ever been in the game as a legend. Hideo Nomo. I don't think he's been in the game out as a legend. Back in the day when he was playing, of course. You're on a series. Okay, so you're new, current gen then. Ooh, got.
0-1's the count.
Oh, he's chasing. He's chafing. Just missed. Oh, I almost clicked Vulcan change. I almost clicked it. I suppressed myself and almost gave up a tank anyway, but Nando is there. And if that was a Vulcan change, that's probably gone. There we go, baby. Love that. He did turn on that though. But we're through 5, up 3. I gotta find a way to hit better. I know I have 7 runs in 5 innings, but I need more of a lead. And doing that against John Smoltz will probably make me cry. Mook, base hit, never mind. I think I am gonna cry now. Holy hell, what a play. Damn, Ellie. I think that was a manual dive too. You timed that shit well.
Outside, that's a ball.
Get up the middle. Base hit, Ellie. He is he's a lot of fun. I'm not gonna lie. Ellie's fun. I don't know what I was doing there. Jammed the hell out of me. Ah, dude, just jammed again. I don't know why I can't turn on a fastball today. All right, hit him with the slurvy. Gunner, damn. Nando. Oh my God. All right, we held him to a single. Big dive.
Now batting, the third baseman.
All right, Chipper Jones.
Go.
Nope. That's inside.
Don't make me cry, please.
Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. Hey! 2 balls, 1 strike.
Oh, he wanted it. Son of a bitch. I need to go to the bullpen. Miller and Jax. All right, 3-2. Now I dot the fastball.
2 strikes.
I missed!
Take your base. Ah. 0-1.
0-2.
0-2 is the count.
I missed. Dude, stop missing. Hit a spot, Paul. Okay, I got lucky on that, but I'll take it. All right, Ellie, Marte, J-Ram. I'm getting Paul Skeens out of there. He had a great start. We're going to Griffin Jacks.
Griffin Jack.
I believe it's March 14th, Braden, but I think that's early access, but I could be wrong. I would use the tool called Google to look that up to confirm. Oh, got him on the change. It wasn't a Vulcan, so it worked.
Second baseman, Patel. Marte.
I might stand corrected here. Trout. Ah! We're tied. My changeup didn't work. Just when I said it wasn't a Vulcan, so it worked. The circle goes yard.
0-1's the count.
Thought you had it? Yeah, I mistimed it. Ooh!
That's ball 2.
Can you not be rude, please? Got him. What a dot. Too little, too late, though. 7-7 going into the 7th. Semi-lemon. The fancy Google tool said March 18th. So, okay. So then, yeah. Early access is the 14th. Why did I not turn on that? I'm a bitch.
Ball inside.
Good fight.
That's a ball.
2-2 to Napoli. Putting together a good AB. Napoli. I don't think I got it. Oh, I didn't get it. Already got the 14th off. I love that for you, dude. If anyone asks, I'm out of town that day. Bet. Oh my, you gotta be shitting me.
Now batting, the second baseman, Francisco Lindor.
But that's a base hit. Complete jam shot. Wow, I love baseball. I'm stealing first pitch with Lindor. It was a terrible jump. I had to swing.
All 1.
1-1. Oh, 1-2. Good fight.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2. I'm so early. Good cutter.
He's out.
Oh, nice, Fuego. So what, a lot of franchise road to the show? Is that what you normally do?
First baseman, Mickey Mantle.
Ball 1.
Ellie, show it off. Ah, Mickey's too fast.
Safe.
Player not sure. Oh, okay.
That's a ball. Two and 0.
Good job, Napoli. Good block. I have big hopes for road to the show. I hope it's good, man. I'm not much of a road to show guy, but I know a lot of people love it. I gotta stop hanging pitches over the middle of the damn plate. That was horrible. What am I doing? Going to Andrew Miller.
Now pitching, Andrew Miller.
Resurrecting Kenny Powers. A lot of people do that. I love it.
The count. Aye.
I'm gonna dot him, and he ain't gonna know what to do. That wasn't a dot, but we'll take it. Oh yeah.
0 and 1.
Oh yeah, man.
No balls, 2 strikes. Ball 1.
I'm going back to it. He's not expecting it again. Yep.
Did he go?
Oh, freshly shaven, man. Come on.
3 and 2.
I can't even talk tonight. There we go.
That's ball 4. Take
Oh, I'm gonna shit.
Aye. Aye. 0 and 2.
Oh, he's chasing too. Got him. Oh! There we go. Good down. What's up, Xavion? Doing good, man. How are you?
Hey.
Hey. What's going on, Jimmy?
Ball 1's the count.
Doing good, doing good.
Ball, that's inside.
Windor's not going to get there. Bad animation. He's still going to stay at second, though. All right, this is a big at-bat right here. Really big.
Batting, shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
We're in the 7th. Do I trust Ellie here? Or Andrew Miller? I think I do.
0 and 1. Aye. 0-2 is the count.
Seager. Yes! Thank God you're tall! Have you ever played against Playful? Yeah. I have videos on my YouTube channel of it.
Designated hitter, Chipper.
Doing good. Love to hear it, Xavion. Why am I not hitting that pitch? There we go, Chipper. Oh, that is crushed. Easy 500. Easy 500. What? 4 475. That was the hardest hit ball I've ever seen. Dude, no way that wasn't 500. Nando to the gap. That's gonna go too. Oh, that's a hard pitch to hit too with the PCI shrinking like that. Back to back. We're tied, baby. He goes to Lee Smith, but we're tied. 9-9. That was 103 miles an hour.
0-1's the count.
That was also 103 miles an hour. No, good.
That's a ball.
Good.
Inside, ball 2.
Why did I chase, man? I don't know what I'm doing. One down. Ellie, give us the lead, baby. Oh, this is an insane game. Cover athletes are going nuts in their debut too. I love it.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
Ew. Gunner.
No ball, 2 strikes.
No, good. 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Why? What is going on? Down the middle, best pitch in the game?
Hey!
Come on, Napoli.
0-1.
Insurance. Just look up Playful on my channel. Should be able to find it. Ew, ew, that was gross. All right, we got a lead, though. We'll take that. Look at Ellie, man. Look at him in the Swan jersey. That's majestic right there. Yeah, Hunter, that's just gas. All right, I am going to Gagney. That sounds very different than what I'm actually saying. Dot. Yup. 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, I had him.
Inside, ball 2.
What are you looking at, sir? There we go. 2 down. Little jam shot there. A little scared on that pitch, though, but jam shot nonetheless.
The first baseman, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
Oh, this Rockets Knicks game is close, bro. 2-point game, 37 seconds left. Oh, he turned on it. Wait, Nando got a good jump. Fernando? No! And he stays at 2. Oh, no. All right. Carlos Santana, I am nervous.
0-1's the count.
Do I try the backdoor slider again? I'm going to. I missed. Oh, he would have crushed it, though. Okay. Oh. Oh. The splitter gets him, baby. Gagne. All right, I need insurance now. Need insurance in the worst way. That was the pitch to do it on, too.
Hey, 2. 0-2 is the count. Off the plate, ball 1.
That's just, it's too fast. I got jammed. That's another pitch that I really got to hit, though, for that insurance run. Not clutching up. Trouty, I need to believe in you. I don't know if I do or not. Do we believe? We believe! Shout out Joe Hendry.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter.
I'm running first pitch. Oh, it's a good jump. I'm going. I did it.
He's safe.
Come on, Chipper. A single gives us an insurance run. A home run gives us 2, baby. Oh, Chipper. Yes. That's huge, man. Let's go. Hey, I'll take it. 12-9. We got Gagne in the game. 3-run lead. Let's get a save.
Leading off for South Carolina, the center fielder, Ted Ray.
Dude, the end of this game is nuts.
No, inside.
Dude, Gagne at 102. Love it. Vulcan change. I don't regret it for once.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Dot his ass. What are you looking at, sir?
Hey,
Oh, we get him on the curve here. Oh, we fouled it away. Splitty. We'll smile ya. Mookie in foul territory. W. What a game, man. 12-9. First game on ranked in quite a while. Cover athletes went crazy. Mostly Ellie, man. 4 for 5 with 2 bombs. Nuts. Gunner did have that first big bomb, though. Chipper Jones, 2 home runs, including the game winner, basically. Wasn't the game winner, but it kind of was. You know, the insurance was huge. Either way, W. GG, GG, GG. That was a good one, man. That was fun. But now we get to play franchise. Anyone as excited as me about franchise? I'm pumped to do this Tigers franchise, man. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, we get to do our board thing. Well, that's no fun. Tigers franchise, bro.